Hey guys, welcome back. It's Grim Reaper for another video for Raidshadowlegends. Yes, I am back. I am back from a holiday. I have had 10 lovely days away from the UK, YouTube, Twitch, etc. Doing my thing in Indonesia with my partner, getting ready for the wedding. I hope you guys are well. I have missed you guys. I've missed streaming, but it's also been good to get away from Raid and everything like that. So today, a couple of things are going on in this video today. First of all, would like to point out a big thank you, and I'll get into that shortly. But it's going to be mainly about all the stuff that's going on in Raid, all the bits and bobs, updates and stuff like that. And I just thought I would come and share my opinion today, as I've been away on a holiday, so I'm catching up with everything and see what's going on and stuff like that. So I'm going to start with the guaranteed event. Listen, it's been a very long time for this event, this type of event, and I'm a big fan of these events. It has gone up by quite a bit, and it's a bit, if I'm honest, a bit disgusting on how many shards it is. I think 180 agent shards, like 150 pounds worth of agent shards needed for this champion, is kind of a bit ruthless from Plarium. Anyway, I don't want this to be so much a rant or anything like that. Am I going to go through myself? No. I don't really spend money on shards or non-void legendaries anyway. You won't really do much on my account. Overall, do I think he's worth 118 agent shards? It really depends on people's accounts and stuff like that. But there is a couple of things to kind of mention. I really think he's got good synergy for Hydro type content with the fusion. If you have got the fusion, you do need the two, and I think that they can very good for Hydra, but I would also say probably like normal and hard, right? The synergy there for them two levels is going to be really good. Maybe brutal push if you're limited for champions, but I think outside that there is stronger combinations out there and stuff like that. Would I okay, so the main ability that I want to take from this is if you fully book this and it's on a 4-turn cooldown, I think this opens up a lot of content, right? So if you don't have Halakat or Tower already, you can also get a 100% team with Twin Towers, which is really nice for low spenders and free to play and stuff like that. So it's very hard to build a 100% or 90% consistent team for Twin Tower 15 if you don't have block damage. So it does definitely give you that alternative, and if you don't have a block damage champion, then I would say that is the way to go. Obviously unkillable doesn't work, so that's something to bear in mind. And it also opens up clan boss as well for that type of affinity. So again, I run the Halakat comp. There is a tower version. I like to think he's the same speed tune as Halakat composition, as tower, not Halakat, because Halakat does evolve more speeds. So just bear that in mind when you're building that team. Maybe check out the speed tuning and stuff like that. And if anyone does pull his champion, I really would be interested to build him and cover him in Twin Tower for that type of composition. You will need 3 pay keepers and a very good DPS. DPS can be Cold Heart, Geo, or maybe even a new login champion. So I want to go over kits. I'm not going to go over his kit so much. I just really want to take a look at this champion, right? So I've already 6-starred mine, fully booked him, and honestly I've been playing around with him and I'm pretty impressed. So he is in here somewhere. Here he is. I'm not going to go over his kit. You guys know his kit right now. He is a bit bugged with quite a few things and broken on a few things. So over the next couple of weeks I'm going to be releasing a lot of content over him. We'll be using him in the Doom Tower, where I'm going to try and get him working on some of the bosses. I'm going to also try and build free-to-play teams around him for the bosses and for Hydra, because for Doom Tower, because this Doom Tower is the hard rotation for Doom Tower. So I think he has a lot of utility and bits and bobs going on from there. So obviously for me, he will come in my Hydra teams. I'm actually going to test him in Nightmare. I'm going to test him in Brutal and in Hard as well. So keep an eye out for that. I think if you get his champion even for normal, He is a groundbreaking champion, and even for Ice Column and Spider is going to be the content that I'm going to be looking to use him. I will be doing some arena testing as well for you, just because he is actually AoE nuker and he is HP based, so we might play with him around in some teams. So as I've been away, we've had 2 episodes of the Call of the Arbiter. I'm actually a really big fan of this. I think this would be a really good thing for Raid in general, and I think that this offers a lot of things for Raid and opens up new doors and new corridors, as we say in England in slang, for the game, and open up the audience for the game and grow the game player base, and hopefully they carry on doing this type of stuff. My only complaint is episodes are only 5 minutes long, and I do generally believe that they should be longer. I would say a 30-minute episode or 20-minute even episode would be a good extent of time, also help push the game a bit more. But I would like to think that this is a beta kind of thing, and it's seeing how this will go. This will bring them a lot of revenue as well through social media, like YouTube, and help sponsor the content even more and bring in more content creators, help grow the game, bigger names for obviously sponsorships like they did with Ninja and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully they carry on. And hopefully with the login champion, they've done Gaelic's dad already, so maybe they'll grow this to other champions like A4's mom or dad, or her history with Godseeker Nori, or Kale and his dad, and stuff like that. See where they can grow this into, and stuff like that. So yeah, overall the login champion I think is really good. I'm going to compare him to Ninja a lot. I'm also going to be testing him against one of my favourite champions in the game, which is going to be Mr. Koronag, who I'm looking for. You can actually earn for free for Koronag, and it just takes a bit of grinding, but he's definitely a Hydra champion as well to definitely be up there, who is also has a partner in crime, which is Epic. So between the 3, I think there's going to be really good synergy there, and I will be testing all 3 of them together. So obviously they both put HP burns out, so it's going to mutate the damage, but I want to see how they'll both work as DPS slots, right, and see how that kind of works together. So yeah, bear in mind, if you've not seen my video already that I posted last week, we will be I've done a video with team viewer. This is what I use to do Koronag accounts for myself and stuff like that. So yeah, first of all, a massive thing going on there. One thing that I would also like to say, try not to bore you guys, but I would say today I will be going live with on Twitch. This will be my first stream back from YouTube since I went away, and we will be doing the account giveaway for the account Sir-Grim 19pp, a really big powerful account, and I'm looking forward to giving it away. So yeah, also I'd like to also point out and say a big thank you for the community. We have been doing really well on the YouTube channel, even for having been posting videos for 7 days now, because we had problems with softwares. The views are looking really cool, and we've actually hit the 1,000 milestone for YouTube, which is really nice, and I really appreciate all the support I get from you guys, and hopefully we can carry on growing the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel to bring more content for you guys that will help you as well, just like the Fire Night, just like the Time Saver app that we have here as well. This is Team View Player. Go check out that video, and hopefully one lucky person will win the biggest account I've given away on the channel so far. Disclaimer, there has better meta champions than myself, and I will be playing with the account today, building teams for live arena, classic arena, and 3 vs 3, because it does need a bit of update. I've had that account for 6 months and stuff like that, so I will be spending some time today on that at this. So right now it's 2 PM in the UK, and we should be going on live around about 5 PM GMT time when this video is uploaded, so hopefully you'll see you all over there at grimreapertvraid. Anyway, let's get back into the bits and bobs going on in Raid. So we've gone over the Call of the Arbiters and stuff like that. The one thing that I want to kind of talk about is some of the updates that are coming to Raid, right? So bugs and fixes for the gear sale tools. I actually don't like the gear sale tool. I don't like how I can't set it up to keep 5-star gear on here. I do want to keep 5-star gear for mythical, and unfortunately it won't let you do it, so it threatens to sell it all. So my simple advice is just turn it off. I can't trust it, I don't trust it, and right now I just turn it off, and I will go through all my gear and sell them bit by bit. So I still get through my gear very quickly. I've been farming spiders lately, so maybe I can show you what I do. I've already done it. See if we can see what I do here. So look, as I can see, I've been running clan boss, so I can see in commons. I just go down to this, press this, because I've been doing campaign. I select all and sell it. I do sell it all on the campaign, by the way, because there's nothing for me to keep there, so that's something I bear in mind. So as you can see here, sell that again, and yeah, just get rid of that, and then I've got 5-star as well here. I can press 4-star, most 5-star goes in the bin. 6-star stays if it's good rolls, so there's no HP roll here. This is not a gear cleansing video, by the way, so this is a all legendary pieces that can be re-rolled, and I've got plenty going on here. Now if this had critical rate on, I would roll this and do this, and then a fin, and then send it to level 1 to see if I get critical damage there, which could be better than most of my 6-star gloves if it was to roll that same. So yeah. Okay, so let's get into this then. So just looking for my Discord, there we are. They are going on about live arena and stuff like that. I'm going to go into a bit more detail into this and etc. It's worth pointing out that Silver Watchers is going to be coming alive in end of July, which is really cool. It's going to be available for 2 months. So this is the perfect time to start investing in champions for that. So even myself, that I've cleared Faction Wars, I still will be investing in a couple of energy and stuff like that to get rewards. I think there's like a legendary tome now when you clear level 21, probably some gems, maybe Age of Shard or Void Shard. I doubt we get a sacred, because when they extended last time for Shadow King, they made it really bad, the rewards, and compared to what we had before that, right? So they don't want to give too much away there. So obviously C versus C is going on, so we had SP versus SP2, so we didn't really do much there. We got some stuff going on with the cooler Arbiter chase codes, but this is the big thing that I want to talk about, is during C versus C they decided to do an update. Great job, you know, could have waited till after C versus C, but live arena, Silver 3, live arena has been super difficult for even people like myself and stuff like that, and they have done the search mechanics and adjusted the way how it's lowered and stuff like that. Now I'm in Silver 3, right, and there is roughly about, you can see how slow I am going through all this, but I am in Silver 3 right now, and I have a good win rate, right? But obviously my win rate is also low because I face a lot of problems. There's still not a lot of players in Gold 4. I'm in Gold 1, so I'm sitting down around about 1,900, right? So 1,982 apparently from my ranking. Before I went on holiday, I was in top 1,000 to 1,100. I haven't really been doing much because I've been away. As you can see, I've only done 400 fights, so it's not barely half compared to most people. And most people have calmed down as well, so that players like Rats and stuff like that have done way less than needed to as well. So yeah, that is something that I'll be bearing in mind. But I think that the way that they're doing the matchups is really broken right now. So I'm facing people in Silver 4 before even this update. So I was facing people at like 2,200 when I just come in Silver 3. And I'm thinking, guys, like, why can't we put someone in the same border as me? So I think that the matchmaking is broken. and I did like 5 or 10 fights since the update, and I'm still facing people up here. And bear in mind, I could now be facing people here and here, and these are free-to-play players in Silver 1. Do they need to be put up against players like myself? Not really. I think that players just need to do a simple thing of just push everyone up. Like, that's it. Like, say to Bobby, right, you're going to Silver 4. Congratulations as a champion. Thank you very much. And just push everyone up. And I don't see where there will be any problems with that. So everyone will be farming higher and stuff like that, and it will sort out the Krakens, which will be here, here, and here, and then the whales or the ex-whales like myself, which will be here, and then the free-to-players doing their thing in Silver, and then the new players and the mid-game players. This is content that is not so important to the people, just doing what they can to get the bonus rewards and grind out the extra stuff there. So I will be posting a video on updating my strategies and stuff like that. I will be looking into new champions and stuff like that over the next couple of weeks. So the fusion is nearly done. I've gone for the fusion. I will be finishing the fusion off today. So for me, gold is gold. I don't think should be anything breaking off of mine, but again, gold is gold. So that's something that I will be doing. I think overall she's a great champion, but not broken or crazy or bring much in-game players, unfortunately, to myself. So at some point I will summon her. So yeah, and then new gear sets looking kind of cool. I've gone over that in the previous videos, and I don't know if there's anything that I'm really missing right about now, and stuff like that. So yeah, that is my update. Again, hopefully you guys are doing really well. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of regular faces over in my stream today, and looking forward to get back out there and posting videos every day. I will be back on tomorrow with another video, hopefully for Live Arena or something like that. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see where the day will take me. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I've come back with flu, so I'm not 100% yet. And I'm feeling a bit groggy and stuff like that, but I'm still doing my best to do what I can. And again, big shout out to everyone. Thank you so much for the support for YouTube, and I do appreciate it. And now looking forward to that milestone of 10,000 subscribers, which is like my next big milestone, which is a very long time away, but I never thought to myself at the beginning of the year that I would be where I am right now, and I've still got the mentality and the courage to feel that I can get there and push hard and hopefully bring very useful content for you guys. So there you are. A big thank you for YouTube. Twitch is always doing well. That's great to see. So yeah, very happy, and thank you very much for the support. I'll see you on next video, guys. We'll be doing a giveaway today. Peace.